Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to a new day here in Florida. So we are up and about. It is currently 7 a.m. and we're just leaving, heading out. These are our gorgeous morning views again. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, we're off to back to Universal just this morning. I want to catch that garage sale. We've never managed to catch one. They're meant to be really good, big discounts, and this is just for annual pass holders and staff members. So this should be pretty good. I do my best to vlog what they've got, although it's backstage and they don't normally like you filming backstage, so I'll see what I can do. Might be able to just show you the products inside the shop, hopefully. And then we'll be coming out of there and we'll be doing a Disney park. I think it's going to be Epcot today. So yeah, we will keep you updated on, whoa, Big B, what we get up to. For now, I'm going to pop in and catch a little bit of that sale, and then we'll go from there. It's definitely a Disney afternoon, Disney evening. Afterwards, I think it is going to be Epcot. So join us this morning. Let's see where we end up, see what happens, and see if we find any Universal bargains. Meant to be, 70-80% off this stuff, so it should be pretty good prices. So it was actually the lady in the annual pass holder lounge that told us about this yesterday. She actually said it was 9 a.m, but online it all says 8 a.m, so we've come for 8. Will we get any bargains? We'll see. Will we do any rides afterwards? We'll see as well. I think it's in Universal Studios, so never know, might jump on a little Simpsons or something on the way out. Yeah, it is actually mainly going to be a Disney day today. We wouldn't have actually come to Universal this morning if it wasn't for this garage sale, so hopefully there's some good bits in here to make it worth the trip out. I'm excited for a bit of Epcot later as well. Okay everyone, well I had an absolute nightmare there. I've just come in now, it's now 9:30 because I've stood there since 8 a.m. It didn't open till 9, so the 8 a.m. thing online was wrong, but that's fine, we were here nice and early. Did some bits of social media and cameos, etc. Got to like 5 to 8 and then I realised I didn't have my annual pass with me. So I had to go and get a new one, which has now put me way back. Laura's already gone in. Of course, I said, you get in there. But yeah, I'm now very late. I'm absolutely dripping because I've stood in the sun the whole time. It is sweltering in the sunshine this morning. Sweltering. This is the hottest day so far this trip. This is insane today. So yeah, I'm late. I don't know whether there's now a queue to get in. I don't know where Laura is. I don't know whether she's already in there. I don't know where you go. No idea. So don't forget your passes, guys, like I did. Don't know how I did that, I just completely forgot it. So give me a new one for free, but it's the time that I've lost that's the problem. I don't know where I'm going or anything. We'll find out. Bit of an adventure on my own this morning. Okay, so made it into the line. I've met up with Laura. Still been waiting about 15 minutes. Looks like we've got about another 15 minutes to get in. Very busy. Very popular. Everyone walking out with sacks and sacks of stuff, so looks like there's some good deals in there. Just hope it's not all gone by the time we get in. Okay, here we go everyone, we're in. Let's see what we've got. Boxes and boxes of stuff everywhere. Lounge flies, there's all kinds. Oh my word, it's massive. Wow, it's absolutely huge. You're going to be in here a while. Wow. Grab a box. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of toys, but there's just all kinds. It's huge. You're going to be here all day. If we see something interesting, we'll jump on and show you. I'm sure we're going to end up buying some stuff from here. There's a lot in here. What are these? Jelly beans. So we're just making our way through. There's a lot to get through. Some Horror Nights t-shirts and different things mixed in. That's quite nice. It's all like 70% off. So it's people stocking up with trolleys. I can see why people brought bags and stuff. There's like trolleys full of gear going on. Boxes everywhere. Jeez. Gotta get cracking, Laura. It is crazy, isn't it? Good thing is they're limiting the numbers. So you can see that pink bag there is $40 with 70% off. So you're getting bags for like $20. T-shirts here. This is all youth, but Laura would fit a lot of this, so yeah, if you see one of these, definitely worth come and get here early though. There's more bags here, Laura. All sales are final, as you can imagine. There's some more lounge flies here. So you've got a lot of Harry Potter merch. That's what everyone is really after, all the Harry Potter stuff. I noticed all the Harry Potter bags and stuff are all already gone. A few different pops, Fantastic Beasts. Yeah, the Harry Potter stuff is the #1 stuff. Everyone's gone for that. All gone already, basically, the Harry Potter stuff. Unfortunately, it does seem there's a lot of resellers in here. People on live calls and stuff and streams and stuff selling a lot of it. So I feel like this is resellers' paradise. There's not, if you're here by 10, most of the good stuff's going to be gone. You've got to be in first thing, definitely. Especially all the lounge, people walking around with just trolleys and trolleys of the lounge fly bags. Boxes and boxes of them. There's no sort of limit per person, is there? I've seen a woman with about 15 lounge fly bags, which is just purely for resale, which is a shame because it ruins it for a lot of people who just generally would buy one lounge fly bag. So I've been around a couple of times, we're mooching around, but most of the good stuff's gone now. You're down to a lot of 2XLs and stuff in the clothes, and I'm going to look through the toys one more time for my nephew, see if there's anything particular. What have we picked up that we might get this mug, which is Velocicoaster, which is all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the resellers have put me off. They've killed the vibe, I'm afraid. That people walk around with 20 lounge flies, it's just unnecessary. It's you know, if there was a nice lounge fly, Laura might have got one, but to allow people to just come in with a trolley and pick them all, look, there's boxes and boxes of them. There's people in the queue there with about 30 lounge flies. Just ruins it a little bit, I'm afraid. More lounge flies back there, I think. But yeah, that seems to be the one thing people want, is the bags. That's about it. We're just looking at this candy here. This is it's powder, isn't it?
Yeah, but what does it do?
I don't know. Easy. It's just those sugar powder things. I think you can make it into art. You've got like nosebleed nougat or something. I don't know what your feelings on these guys, these crazy sales. Okay, well, compared to people pushing boxes around with their feet full of gear, what did we get, Laura?
We got a nice pair of cute shorts.
Pair of shorts.
They're nice. That nice mug.
A mug, a Velocicoaster mug, and a nice Jimmy Fallon t-shirt. It's nice that.
Jimmy Fallon first opened, didn't we?
It's nice t-shirt that.
Yeah, so that's nice.
Even you're not a huge Jimmy, well, you like the Jimmy Fallon rides, but it's a lovely t-shirt that.
T-shirt.
Okay, so we are all done and heading out. It's 10:15. The line is so long now, they've got drinks and snacks for sale in the line if you want to buy some popcorn while you wait. Thoughts on it?
If we would have got there first thing before all the resellers, we would have had the chance
But we
to get
were here
more
first
stuff.
thing, we were at the gate at 8 a.m.
No,
You
but
can't
they
get
were
any
at the gate
earlier.
at 8 and 7.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Basically, long story short, there's people there just buying like 10, 15 of the same lounge fly backpacks, all of the good stuff, and then they're like online, pricing it up, and then I heard them talking in the queue line about what they can get for it and stuff like that. I don't like that personally. I get it, they've got to make money, that's how they make a living, is by flipping stuff, and fair enough, but there should be a bit of a limit, or and we checked out, I mean, everything we got was $8, so we got a mug, a t-shirt and some shorts for $8, so it is ridiculously cheap. Was it worth coming in early, now 2 hours in? Not really, in my opinion. We got some bits, but would we be devastated if we didn't have them?
No.
No. Was it worth 2 hours of my holiday? Not particularly. So they're my honest thoughts on it. You can pick up some bargains in there. You saw in general what they're selling in there is stuff that wasn't of interest to people in the shops normally. Anyway, we're out and about in the park now. We're not going to be here for too much longer. I just wanted to have a look at the tribute store. We've come too far down. I want to have a look at the proper tribute store, which is all based on movies. And then I think we're going to head out.
Yeah.
And go and do a Disney park. I want to do Disney today. Like we get a little bit of a Disney fix back on. So yeah, glad we did it. We've experienced it. We know what it's like. I don't know if any of you saw, this was in there for that ridiculous like $20 odd, but it's in the park for full price, 57.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
57, but that was in there, on the bargain rail. Not too keen on that either.
No.
It's in the clear out. Shouldn't be in the shops at 57. Yeah. So this is just the little store. We've not come into we've just done the little store opposite Transformers.
That's
and
good.
These are, again, this has got all the different movies in here. Back to the Future, loads of great Jaws merch. Really good Jaws stuff. I like the mug. It's really good fun as well. That's funny as well. For a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And there's the lounge fries, good one. Remember when they were crazy when they came out? They were going for like crazy money. Everyone was going mad for them when they came out.
It is nice, isn't it, though?
It is a nice one. All the Back to the Future stuff. Got different autographs up the back there as well. And then Ghostbusters. Right, let's go and see the proper main tribute store then before we head out. So this is where we're going, the tribute store plaza. We've got the Simpsons out here doing a meet and greet. All the kids getting the nice pictures. And the Mystery Machine's down there as well for some photos.
Oh, nice.
Let's have a look in here. Now this is all old school. This here is actually the phone box from Bill and Ted's.
I was about to say, is that Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Now a lot of people are seeing this as a bit of a Horror Nights hint. Is it going to return for Horror Nights, Bill and Ted's?
Oh, I hope it doesn't come back.
I can't see it personally because the show they've done the last few years has blown Bill and Ted's out the water.
Yeah.
Maybe some form of little feature somewhere out on the street maybe, but I can't see them doing the full show. That new one they've got in place now with the dancers blows Bill and Ted's out the water, but we'll see. Right, let's head on in there. And I love all the old classic style stuff. I love all this retro. That's right up my street. Let's have a little look-see in here then. Now in here they do always throw different little hints and things as what's to come for Horror Nights. So you always have to look for the little clues. There's a few around. Always very hard to tell, and then when it comes out at Horror Nights, you're like, oh yeah, that's what that clue was. I mean, this one, the Haunted Estate. We already know they've announced Ghostbusters is coming. Interesting, you never know what little hints are around. They're very clever. Here we go then, all the old classic movie posters. This is done like a video shop. Like a Blockbuster where you can rent all the different movies. This is really good. Imagine renting Shrek on nearly a DVD. Oh, Small Soldiers, love that film.
I've just tried to pick these up to see what's in them.
Yeah, they're all stuck there.
I thought they were like little bags or something.
Tapes. Old VHS tapes. I feel like I'm back in Blockbuster.
Blockbusters was the one, I'm telling you.
It's pretty cool though. I love all this stuff. All this retro stuff is right up my street. The old TV's up there. I feel like I'm on a set of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
With everything being so retro. Pretty cool. Some Jaws merch here that wasn't in the shop we've just been in. That's a lovely little Jaws top, that. Cool little sign as well. Oh, these old classic TVs are hilarious. And look what's coming now, Laura. A little old school arcade is coming up. This is a really fun shop to look around. There's all your ET stuff now. Different ET merch going on. Look at that. Where they've been fixing the old cameras. How many of you used to come to Florida and Universal with cameras like this? Remember when we came as a kid? Dad had a camera like this, big massive thing, filming us walk around the parks. Sure, this brings back a lot of memories for people. The old style till there now, it would all be on a tablet that now. Oh, that's fun, really fun. And they're just slowly walking around. There's so much to see in here. We're going to go into the arcade now. This looks mega cool. Look at the carpet. It reminds me of like the old school like Odeon cinema. Some fun stuff in here. This is a lot of the Shrek stuff is in here. For this one, different ogre. You were expecting Prince Charming. I like that. Get yourself some Shrek. That's good fun. A little nod to Dueling Dragons there. Again, they were at Horror Nights last year. We had the Horror Nights house for the Dueling Dragons. Will we see something else like that come? I don't know what is going to be a nod and what isn't. There's a Jaws shirt there. You don't know what's a nod and what isn't. More Jaws merch. Some great t-shirts and stuff. They're good, aren't they? The lunch boxes.
Yeah.
Old school. So here's some of the different special treats and snacks they've got in here on the tribute store. You've got all the different cookies with the different movies on. Different pops. You've got a donkey waffle s'more there. That looks good. The Amity Island truffle cake. This chocolate brownie. Some good ones there. The onion cheesecake key lime looks different, doesn't it?
I think you'd love that.
How cool is this room? This is the Ghostbusters room, mixed in with a bit of Jaws and mixed in with a little bit of E.T. Look at E.T. up there. It's brilliant.
That's so good.
It's a really good room. Look at the Ghostbusters there. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. A lot of Ghostbusters merch in here now. You get the full suit and everything. And coming back to Horror Nights this year, Ghostbusters from the new movie.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting, something different. I remember the last house was really good fun.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, I'm loving this
lounge.
shop. It's a good lounge, good Spirit jersey, isn't it? To go with your lounge fly.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm loving this store. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant in here. Really spacious as well. Bit of a contrast, probably feels even better coming from that garage sale into here. It's really, really well done. Look at that. That for a bag. Really clever. Okay, so I bought the Shrek onion to try. I love key lime. You don't get any fork or anything to eat it with, but we're going with it. Nice piece of white chocolate.
Yeah, and then inside is
solid chocolate, and then inside I think it's all that key lime.
Key lime, yeah.
Really cleverly done. They should be selling these in Shrek.
They might do.
Not that I've seen.
That'll be dark chocolate.
Let me have a few more bites before I can judge.
Yeah, because you haven't quite got down to the key lime pie yet. There you go. Is it nice?
Nice. It's very similar to when they do the in Key West, they do the key lime pies and
dipped in chocolate.
Dipped in chocolate. Very similar to that. It is quite nice, quite refreshing, actually. Tones well, difficult to eat.
I know. It is really difficult, but let's have a look. Yeah, it looks nice.
Very indulgent.
Yeah.
Fun though. This was $7.50.
No, more.
Was it?
Yeah.
How much was it?
I said no, for $12 with annual pass discounts.
Oh my!
I know, it wasn't cheap. Yeah, $11.70. So it's meant to be $13. It's a bit excessive.
That is a wee bit much.
Yeah, so $12.46 with the annual pass. So that's a bit excessive for that.
I wouldn't
buy it again for that price.
No. I've enjoyed trying it. Good fun. But
for that price, it's...
I don't think it's worth that.
No.
No. Good fun though. Nice. Bit of dark chocolate. Sat watching the world go by. I've got it all around my mouth.
No, you're alright for a change.
I feel like I have. Hard to eat. I'm going to have to go and wash my hands in a minute. That's nice. Yeah. Pricey though. We're going to head out now anyway. And I think maybe pop to a Publix, get some lunch, or we might pop out somewhere for a little bite to eat, bit of breakfast, have a mooch about. It's quite a fun lounge fly. And then it's Epcot later. I've just managed to bag.
Sure they had those lounge
Yeah, it
flies.
was similar, not quite
But
similar.
they had gone because
Yeah,
I've seen
not
somebody with it.
similar to that. We have managed to snag a lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy individual lightning lane, $17 each.
Which is absolutely amazing, because when you went online you didn't think you were going to get one, did you?
No, so we've got one for 4 o'clock. So that'll be great.
And there was plenty
Afternoon,
of choice,
evening.
wasn't there?
Yeah, I could pick from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I made up with that. I'll be getting on a bit of Guardians later. We'll have a nice evening and afternoon in Epcot today, so do stay tuned. Going to be out and about all over the place as usual. Big long vlog coming up. Some nice looking sweets there. Quite like them, the Starburst with all the
they're
reds.
beautiful.
Pizza there. Right. Let's make a move. Anything interesting in here? Okay, so you don't have to go to the tribute store to get some of these, because these were in the tribute store. Some of these
so
are
we're
in
all
here.
them.
Yeah. Not the one I got though.
No?
Isn't here. They're nice though, those brookies.
Yeah, you like them.
They're probably a top choice for me. Those mud jars look amazing, but very sickly. I had a Horror Nights one, didn't I? And it was lovely, but I couldn't eat it all.
Yeah.
And for me, I can eat chocolate and sweets and stuff all day long. You all know me. Well, that heat smacks you like a ton of bricks. Let's get back to the car and we'll get out of Universal. We're going to have a little mooch, maybe celebration or something like that. Good little morning. I'm glad we got out of bed. We'll catch you where we end up. We'll see. Might do celebration, mooch around, Publix, get some lunch, or we could pop to the Celebration Diner for a bit of breakfast. But Laura's off to the restroom first to give me your mind. Sure you don't want to take it? Let everyone listen to you go. Sure you don't want to listen to Laura go to the loo? Sure. You Laura blasting off like Back to the Future. Publix Supermarket then we've ended up at, just here in Celebration. We've got an amazing deli counter in here which I absolutely love, so I'm going to grab some stuff from there for lunch. Go back to the villa, have a little bit of a chill I think, maybe a swim.
Oh yeah, I might get in the pool for a bit.
Yeah, have a little bit of a relax, fuel up, and then we have a nice fun-filled afternoon and evening in Epcot. So that's the general plan. Tomorrow we're going to be back here at Celebration as well, because we're going to be doing the Sunday market and a bit of breakfast and a bit more of a chilled morning tomorrow. Right, let's have a look then. So I always say Publix is a bit like your Waitrose. It's quite upmarket and posh in here, but the deli counter, bakery and stuff is unbeatable. Absolutely unbeatable, some of these cakes and stuff. Been a very shopping themed morning today, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This is where they do my favourite key lime cheesecake, I hope, as long as they still do it. There it is on the top left. I'll have one of them, please, Laura. Thank you very much. They are just amazing. So it's like a key lime pie, but it's key lime cheesecake, so it's a bit less intense. It's like the perfect blend of the two. Nice looking donuts there. We were speaking to some subscribers in the lines in Universal as well. They were saying that at Dunkin' Donuts as well at the moment, when you buy coffees and stuff, if you fill in the survey on the receipt that they give you, you can get free donuts. So there's quite a few times they'd had a free donut just from filling in the surveys on the receipts.
It takes 30 seconds.
Yeah, nice and quick and easy. Limited edition party sliced vanilla. Look at these things. Brioche donuts, look at them. What flavour's that? It's going to be lemon, is it?
Yeah, because that's meringue.
Wow.
Lemon cream brioche buns. Oh,
they look amazing. Cookies and cream
them, and
carrot cake. They look amazing, them donuts, don't they? Wow.
Yeah.
So the deli counter then, this is where we've come for lunch, because you can just get anything you want. Really good price, really fresh. You've got soups here. You can build your own salad. You can build your own baguettes and sandwiches with all kinds of different meat. We really like it in here. You can see the queue as well, it's really popular. I normally buy one of these little meal deal things with the crispy chicken and the pasta, but look at all this fresh salad you can get.
It's absolutely
Build
amazing,
your own.
isn't it?
Take it back to the hotel or the villa. All your fruit here as well. It is a lovely store, this. It's just a little bit more expensive if you're doing a full shop. These little mini, these mini toffee apples.
Mini toffee apples. They are the
They're
most
new as well.
adorable things I've ever seen in my life.
Little mini toffee apples. Look at them for little mini apples as well. What do you do with them?
No, they're not mini apples, they are mini peaches.
Little mini peaches. Tiny, aren't they?
Yeah.
So this is your wing bar. So you can get 20 wings for $16.50 or 30 wings for $23, and you've got all different flavours. You've got lemon and pepper, honey, spicy gold, mild buffalo, garlic parmesan there. So you can actually fill your boots, can't you? Absolutely fill your boots. Take this back. Feed the whole family there. Now this is my favourite, the hot and spicy popcorn fried chicken. That's what I'm going to be getting. And you always do a bit of a deal with like some, the wedges are lovely, mac and cheese, and they normally do the Hawaiian roll that I love as well, don't they?
Yeah, which you like fell in love with. Couldn't believe how nice it was, could
the
you?
Hawaiian roll, yeah,
I remember.
beautiful. So I'm just having a look at more of the meal-based stuff here now that you can pick up. How handy is that? Just $10. Salmon, veggies. That's similar to what I'm getting. Popcorn, chicken. All just set and good to go. Chicken quesadilla meal. Pick up the box. Job done. Yeah, so the deli section is definitely my favourite. I'll have a little mooch around some of the other aisles, see if anything jumps out at us that might be new or different, but I highly recommend the deli in here. Rather than going out and going to a restaurant and everything, we're just going to take all this back now, enjoy it by the pool, in our own time, in our own comfort. They look nice, soft brioche baguettes. They look nice to add a little bit of something on. So they do have 3 own brands in here. 3 of their own brands. You've got Publix Premium and Greenwise. That's all their own label stuff, and it usually is sometimes even cheaper than the Walmart stuff. So you've got to keep your eyes peeled for it. There's quite a few of the own brand stuff where you'll save a little bit of money. Ooh, Time Out Roundies. There's like a little bit of an international section here. Jaffa cakes. So if you were desperate for some of your English luxuries, cordials and stuff, they've got it in here if you really need it. Drinks aisle now, they've got some of these. We didn't see these in the other shops. These are the Ghost Zero Caffeine hydration drinks. So they've brought out hydration drinks now, not just the energy ones. So a little bit of competition with the Prime, which is all underneath. And I'm going to have an eye just to see if there's any of that flavour Gatorade. Was it Gatorade we had?
Oh.
Yeah, the limited edition one. It was really nice. See if they've got any in here we can get. Better range of biscuits and cookies in this one. They look really good. M&M's Chips Deluxe. They look really tasty. We've got Chips Ahoy Chunky. Ooh, Chips Ahoy gluten free. I don't think Laura's ever had them before. There you go. Get for you, Laura. Chips Ahoy are amazing.
I've never
Chips
in my
Ahoy are
life
lovely.
had Chips Ahoy.
Give them a try then.
Oh.
Maybe. See what Oreos they've got. Ooh, Toffee Crunch. Didn't see them the other day
Oh,
either.
they were nice. You like them?
These are different flavours. Everyone always asks about the different flavours. Toffee Crunch. Not seen them
They're
before.
nice.
They definitely weren't in Walmart. Mint. Double stuffed. And the Cakesters. So the company that does our micro bacon now does fully cooked bacon as well, ready to eat.
Oh.
So I think you can just eat it straight because it's not in the fridge.
Yeah.
It's like ready to eat bacon.
Yeah, it's cured meat.
There you go. So that's the same company that do ours. Different vegetarian egg patties there. I do like it here. Look at it as well. It's dead quiet, comfortable to shop around.
It's lovely.
If you can pay the extra, it's worth coming in because it's got different stuff though that others don't. And they seem to have a bit more of a variation of things. Less of like the same product repeated. Black bean burgers there. Any vegetarians? $5.15 for a box of 4. Is that a good price? There's all your international. Do like a chicken curry and stuff like that. Got gluten-free donuts here as well. They look good. Big and bold breakfast, bacon, egg and cheese with hot honey.
I'd like that.
Good little breakfast options, aren't they?
Yeah.
All the Jimmy Dean stuff. Breakfast sausage. Oh, I do like a flat sausage. Scottish sausage for a lot of you. I do like those. Getting all the frozen veg now, but you have got all the frozen ice creams opposite though. Any goodies, any naughty ice creams in here? Caramel cone, chocolate cookie dough.
I mean, why would you look at Haagen-Dazs when you've got American ones?
Fair enough.
Like, for me...
What's that? Chocolate and Oregon strawberry.
There's a Dr. Pepper float ice cream.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No,
Dr. Pepper
no
float.
chance. That all after tenner.
Get a lot, don't you? Reese's.
So this Byers looks nice.
Snickers.
I saw the Byers and they had M&M's one, didn't they?
Star Spangled Scoops.
Oh yeah.
Butter pecan. They've got every flavour you can think of. Denali mint moose tracks. Laura loves these. These are all the different popcorn mixed in with candy and stuff. Laura loves them. Look at them with Twix mixed in already. Laura loves the mini M&M's ones. You can get them in little bags as well.
Thought the little bags one's good though.
They look good. Chocolate pretzel drizzle.
They'd be amazing.
They look really good popcorn then. Any different Pringles in here that we didn't see? Always keep an eye out for you all, because I know you like to spot things you want to try when you come over. And that brings me to a question, everyone. What is the number one thing that you cannot wait to have again or try again when you come over here? Is there a particular snack, a particular flavour of all these crisps that you cannot wait to try or cannot wait to find or have again? Let me know. Because I love seeing so many people go for different things. Some people can't wait to have the coffee again. Some people can't wait to have a certain bag of Lay's or a certain flavour of crisp. Some people can't wait to have a certain, drink or flavour of lager. Let me know in the comments. We'll see which one is the most common answer. I think it'll be a certain flavour of crisps.
Yeah.
Lay's wavy onions. Okay, energy drink aisle. Let's see if we can spot any different flavours that people haven't seen. Here's all the Ghost Energies everyone likes. Never seen that one before. Electric limeade. Ooh, I might like that one.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Zero sugar. Let's try that. We've got tropical mango, phase pop. We've got one of them in the fridge to try, have we not, Laura?
Yes, we have.
There's the pink lemonade, orange cream. Plenty of flavours there. People love the Ghost cans now, and the C4 cans as well. Popular. All the pretty standard flavours: grape, Skittles, cherry, frozen bombsicle.
You like C4, don't you?
Arctic snow cone. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Mango foxtrot. And you've got Starburst, fruit punch, strawberry watermelon ice. But no new flavours of Monster. Yeah, so these other companies are up in the game with the flavours. Monster needs to bring out some new flavours. Back at the lovely villa then, and this is what we've got to look forward to for the next hour or so. Chilling out, bit of pool time, bit of bite to eat, bit of lunch, and then off to Epcot. But yeah, how inviting is that in the sunshine today? Perfect. Do a little bit of editing just on that little ledge just there, I think. Well, here's my lunch. I changed it up actually. I went for a curry. So I've got a chicken tikka curry there and a nice sunny pool view while I eat it. Very peaceful out here. Nice. I'm going to show you a different drink that I bought as well that I'm going to try. Well, the curry was absolutely gorgeous. Came with a little naan bread as well, perfect size. I've now got my dessert, which is my key lime cheesecake, and we're trying this Ghost Phase Pop we're going to try as a drink. So everyone, I'm all fueled up and it is definitely time for a little refresh swim. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. Oh, heaven. I just wish more of you could join me. Plenty of space round here for all you lovely subscribers, but unfortunately you can't jump through the screen. It's lovely and refreshing, this. Oh, nice and cooling. Not too cool, but just cool enough just to take the edge off. It is hot today. I really cannot wait though to get myself on Guardians later. It's my highlight of the day. That made up. We got that lightning lane. A couple of other areas to check out in Epcot. They've opened since we were here in Feb as well, so I'm excited to have a good little mooch around. And I do like the main big Disney store in there is a good one as well. Let's have a little wander in. We'll find somewhere to eat as well. Yeah, I find that quite mesmerising watching that. And it does make me want to do a water park. There's definitely some water parks on the agenda for this trip. Right everyone, so we had a little bit of a break. I've had a bit of a swim, I had half an hour nap, I won't lie, I need a little napsy. You will need to keep yourself energised with little naps. And we're off now to Epcot. Super excited, really can't wait to get on Guardians. And I've also scheduled a little live stream as well to go on the channel, have a chat with you all. I couldn't get today's vlog up in time. I just fancy going on a live. I do a lot of lives in Tenerife. I really enjoy them. So I want to pop on and have a chat with people, and hopefully a lot of you tuned into that one because you'll be watching afterwards. I mainly want to pop on and give some of the options that we've got for July 4th and see what you think we should go for and what we should do. Some of the little ideas that you might come up with as well while we're here. So that's the plan. We've got to jump in the car. That's on in half an hour. So got to get a little wiggle on. Got all our gear. You feeling good? Recharged? Got your new Disney gear on, outfit changed, like a new day. Look, new rucksacks on.
I know, I'm excited. Yeah, I can't wait for Guardians, but I do like Epcot, so I'm glad to be going back to Epcot.
Epcot's great. We really enjoy it. It's almost quite nice that we've saved it for this point, and we've still not done Magic Kingdom yet as well. A little bit of news come out in Hollywood Studios that when I said Aerosmith opens on the 27th of July, they brought that up to July 1st, so we might be going on that this trip. We've got the new version of Splash Mountain opening Magic Kingdom, Tiana's River Adventure.
Yeah.
So yeah, exciting times. We've got lots to do. Let's jump in the car and get to Epcot. Okay, here we are then, we're on the tram.
Yes, I'm excited.
And we do have a bit of a storm on the horizon.
Crush 210.
Crush 210 we're in. Always remember your parking.
Oh, listen.
Right. We've got to get in there. We've got 15 minutes until our stream. The good news is a lot of indoor rides here.
A lot of indoor space.
No really like weather delays on rides, which is quite good. But yeah, I don't fancy getting sort, love.
Yeah, that's a big storm.
A lot of people ask me that the gentleman just on the tower there has just mentioned what isn't allowed in the park, and he mentioned selfie sticks. So a lot of people ask me about my filming sticks, how do I get them in, what sticks do I have, etc. So what I'll do, I'll take the phone out. This is what I use. This little thing. This doesn't count as a selfie stick.
I think because the selfie stick goes big.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to say. If you want to bring those big extendable things in, you can't. This little stick here, just to handle, you're fine with.
If you remember your party,
but
please
do the big extendable sticks. No, so do bear that in mind. Following along.
For our friends on board,
Love
you should
it.
happen to lose any items while the tram is in motion. Please stay seated until we get to our next stop and let the nearest cast member know. And so it starts and stops, may occur at any time on the tram ride, so please stay seated, facing forward, holding on to any small children at all times. And with that, driver, you are clear for dispatch.
The doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
On behalf of our driver in the front and myself, we'd like to be the first to welcome you to Epcot today. Epcot will remain open until 9 o'clock, and at 9 o'clock, there will be our fireworks show Luminous, the Symphony of Us. After the fireworks, the trams will be running until 10:30 tonight. Once again, my friends, the trams will be running until 10:30 tonight. So if anyone would like to ride back to their cars parked in Crush 208, 209, or 210, please head back to the Earthside load zone by 10:30 tonight. Now, as we approach the main entrance, please remain seated, facing forward, holding on to any small children at all times. I'll let you know when it is time to exit. When it is time, you will be exiting to the driver's right-hand side.
Right-hand side and right side only.
I love the American accent.
I know, it is good. It's not us taking the mick, we just like it. It's a bit like the way when they do the British accent, they love it. It's just funny when they do it. There she is, Spaceship Earth. Really good to be back in this park. Can't believe it's been so many days since we haven't come, if that makes sense. We've normally been here by now. Nice
I think it just worked out going to Universal, didn't it?
Yeah, and then we didn't plan on going this morning. There was that yard sale that we've never done. We want to experience it, and that's why I sort of changed around today. But you can see in the summer, this is very much what it's like. You've noticed a pattern in the vlogs. The mornings start off absolutely amazing, gorgeous sunshine. The afternoons, extremely hot, with chances of these storms, and it does go quite overcast. So if you're a bit of a sun worshipper, the morning's very, very important. But in general, it doesn't affect anything. We don't really work around the weather or anything. It is what it is. But you can see there's always a chance you might get a little bit wet of an afternoon. Bare 35 minutes. You can imagine a lot of people are piling on that because they know there is a little bit of weather in the area. One that we need to do that, we didn't do it last trip. Loads of these little rides we didn't do last trip that makes you really want to do them this time. So that'll be on the list. Bit of Spaceship Earth, I do enjoy that. Again, a good old classic. We're going to get a little bit of a spot here to do our stream. Then after the stream, it's time to save the galaxy.
It is. We've got to go through space
what
and
song
time,
are we going to
save the
get?
galaxy. Oh my God. I'm really
So
hoping
is that
September
question?
because every time it comes on in work, it comes on every single night in work. I just feel myself going backwards.
See, I love it. Everybody wants to rule the world, though. That's another really top one. Those two are top, aren't they?
Definitely, yeah.
For us, favourite songs on Guardians. You never normally get what you want, though.
No.
Or you'll get it when you least expect it.
Yeah.
But you never know. So, we've got a couple of new areas in here open as well to show you. I'm looking forward to seeing. It's kind of going to come together really nicely, Epcot, over this next year.
I mean,
or
it
so.
has needed it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It was lacking.
I do like what they've now. I'm seeing the sort of the end results. I do like what they've done with it.
And it all blends in and goes, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is lovely now. Walking through this.
You've got to remember when Epcot was first made, it was quite futuristic, and then because nothing happened to it, it just got really dated. And now it's gone a bit futuristic again and really
Very, and then you've got, exciting with test tracks closed now.
Yeah.
That's in for its refurb. It's exciting. So
Woo!
yeah. Oh, you don't know if you saw that on the screen,
Oh
everyone.
my God, did you see that? You must have. That was a big one.
Oh, hey.
That was a really big one.
It's me thinking we're going to live stream out here.
No chance.
Think that's going to happen, is it?
Oh, it's right on top of us. It's literally
dun,
on top of us, guys.
So yeah, this is the new area that's open that we're going to go and have an explore of in a minute. But we'll do our stream first, and we'll catch you in a minute. You ready?
And
Bang,
don't
bang,
be out
bang.
under any trees or by anything metal.
Lightning everywhere.
And if it
Twilight
gets really
zone.
bad, I'm leaving.
Twilight zone.
I like watching the sun, but don't like being in it.
Bang. Here we go again. Now you can expect this if you're coming into Florida in any May, June, July, August, September, even into October, you can expect quite a lot of this. So as you can hear, we are still very much in the middle of this storm. We've just done a live stream. We went all around the shop, had a good chat with everyone. It was absolutely fantastic to get on live again with our amazing community. So we just had a good wander around, saw some insane lightning. One that basically hit a building right next to us. That was crazy on the live. But yeah, it's been like this for the last hour. Cannot get over to Guardians yet. We've already missed our slot. But one thing to bear in mind when this does happen is they will adjust it for you. So when we go over there and explain, obviously you can't walk around in this and get soaked and risk getting hit by lightning and stuff like that, just to make your lightning lane. They will adjust it, they'll extend it so you can go on with it.
Yeah.
So don't stress about that. Yeah, they'll always get you on it a little bit late, don't worry about it. So we'll be turning up late for ours. Our slot was at 4:10 until 4:40, but that's not going to happen now. It's now already about 5:10. But this rain just isn't going away, is it? Very heavy.
I know, it's really bad. I thought it was going to be over by now, then it calmed down a second ago. I was like, oh, they'll go over now.
Yeah,
then
no,
it went bad again.
It's still extremely heavy. Look at that. People absolutely soaked. But we're quite happy with chilling. We had a good look around the shops. We're going to continue mooching around.
Yeah.
Okay, so just been into Club Cool, and we did treat ourselves to a nice blue raspberry Fanta icy while we wait. Tried a couple of crazy drinks on the live stream as well. Yeah, it sort of brightens up and eases off a bit, and then it comes round again and really lashes down. A few people are just getting a bit fed up and going for it now with the ponchos on. Bear in mind when you go out in it like that as well, your feet will get soaked. So bear in mind your trainers will be drenched. Which is one of the reasons I'm not really fancying it. I think it would ruin my Guardians ride going on it soaking wet. And I don't really want soggy feet and things like that, so we'll give it another little minute. Laura's just popped to the loo anyway, so we've got time. And we'll have a little look around the creation shop as well, show you some of the merch in there. And fingers crossed, definitely got to get Guardians done. So I really do. I'll be gutted if we don't get on it after being so excited. Be gutted if we don't get on Guardians. Right everyone, we're going for it. It's really eased off now, so let's get ourselves across. Good news is, Guardians is not far at all from here, so still a bit of thunder in the air. I would say if you get a stormy day, your best parks to be in are the Disney parks because they don't have many rides that go down. Universal has a lot more of those coasters, outdoor rides that are very weather dependent. There's Epcot test track all closed. Here we are, so this is Guardians literally here, so we're not far at all. Just don't fancy riding it wet, especially when you've waited all this time and saved up to buy a lightning lane, etc. It's starting to come down heavy again. This isn't good. Right, gonna speed walk. Left, Laura, left. Yeah, I don't really want to get absolutely soaked. Hopefully this just scans on. Don't really want to have to stand too much in the rain discussing why we're late. It's pretty obvious why we're late, so I think they'll just adjust it. Usually do. Oh boy, it's the size of the raindrops, they're massive. There we go, just scan straight on. They just adjust it, yeah, it knows. It's not silly. What has changed though, that everyone was just talking about there, is the boarding groups. Yeah. The boarding groups are now really delayed.
Yeah.
Really delayed. So when you get that boarding group estimated time, don't take it as gospel, because a storm like this will knock it out.
Or it could even come forwards if it all goes well and the actual line isn't busy on certain rides, it could come forwards.
Yeah, so always keep an eye on it, but we're in. Get in there. So excited.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. We are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. Trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcotters. Epcotians. Citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me what I'm on. Sorry. Welcome. Epcot Terrans. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this, okay? Teleportation. Here we go.
Attention Terrans, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the lettuce ring at all times. Thank you.
You made it. I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, we're ready.
Excellent. What's happening?
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Interior Monarch, go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the guard.
Hey, what's up, Nova?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen. What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime. I am watching Terrans from beyond.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the cosmic generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where. When.
It's some kind of mutant jump point.
He's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean that's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, Nova dude, you're Nova Corps need to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow them through the jump point.
Wait, what?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
Okay, here we go. Very, very, very excited. Just taking it all in again. Every time you ride it, I notice new details. Yeah, it's nice and quiet in here.
Maybe that's because of the weather.
Yeah, I think it's just sort of changed all the weather. That's good though. Really
Good
good.
for us.
Nice and quiet this
Yeah.
side. So I'm hoping for everybody who wants to rule the world.
I'm hoping for September.
You're going for which? Sorry, September.
September,
So they're the
yeah.
two. I bet you we get neither.
No.
But it, honestly, it does not matter. Every song is great, really, and the ride is just. You could go around in silence, and the ride will blow your mind.
Yeah.
Super, super excited for this. Here we go. Here we go. Row 5.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Useless to follow me. What is that noise?
Boys, no one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Do you really think they deserve to be called heroes? Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech.
Well, that's my holiday done. I can go home now.
Yeah,
I got
you
my
got your song.
I got my song. Everybody wants to rule the world. On Guardians. It's just unreal.
You're
I could
amazed
ride that
up
over and
it, yeah.
over. I've just looked again, see if I could buy another lightning lane, but there's none available. Just love it. It's awesome. How good is that song with it though?
It is really good.
Just goes with it, just really does. Awesome. I am chuffed to bits. So just looked on the wait times. Soarin is only 20 minutes, which I'm surprised at due to the weather, because Spaceship Earth is currently closed. Again, I think due to the weather, with the worry about lightning strikes.
Ah, yeah.
So I thought that would affect the wait time. So it says 20 minutes for Soarin, so that's where we're going to head.
But the park doesn't seem that busy today.
No, maybe a lot of people have left as well. When you get soaked like that, some people, you just want to go home and dry off and change your plans.
No, but even when it was going on, there wasn't that many people underneath that thing with us and that.
Yeah,
so.
it was quite spaced out. When we once got to the other side of the pre-show, really quiet in the main area. Awesome, absolutely awesome. You've got to do that ride. And if the only way of doing it is buying a lightning lane, if it's the only one you buy, make it that one. It is worth it. You've got to do that ride. Unbelievable. Right, Soarin it is then. Feeling it?
I am. I love Soarin. And it's gone back to another one as well now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's back to the original now. The Soarin over California one for the celebration anniversary's gone. Back to the usual. Get all those smells.
Yeah, can't wait.
It's so nice walking around now without the construction walls, and even just like all the little details. I really like it. I really am liking how it's coming together. This looks fantastic. Going to be great for all the events, food and wine, flower and garden, stuff on stage, keeping you entertained, bit of shelter if it rains. They really have thought of everything. It's been a long, slow process, but they've really have future-proofed Epcot for a long, long time. Even all the gardens look great. Yeah, so nice without all the construction walls everywhere. So nice. Makes the park feel ginormous compared to how it used to be.
Oh, I know. It feels really fresh as well.
Yeah, nice and clean.
And open and big.
Yeah, free.
Yeah.
So we're going across to Soarin then. Still lightning in the area, just seen lightning going across there. We'll go across to a bit of Soarin. And don't forget, we've got to find somewhere to eat yet, whether it's going to be a snack or something, or we've got to find a little bite to eat for dinner.
We'll have a look online, see where there's good food.
Anywhere you want after that. Take me anywhere. Got my song on. Anyone will know the feeling when you get your song on Guardians. That's it. Holiday complete. Here we go then. Soarin around the world. 20-minute wait. That'll do us nicely. What's your favourite smell on this one, Laura? Oh. Is it still flying over Fiji?
Yes.
Or
now I have got candles of Fiji, haven't I? I do like that.
Yeah, over at the Africa's savannah bit, those growing on me with the grass though. We've got a candle of that as well, haven't we?
Oh yeah, you love the grass.
You get all your favourite fragrances from this in different candles, like we were showing you last night in Disney Springs. There's a lot of candles in there that smell like all the smells on here.
Hello, and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. Carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. That's where it goes.
Personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen a los niños.
Great ride on Soarin. No smells though. Seems like all the scents had run out. There was no smells at all on any of it, which was a bit of a shame, but we'll ride it again this trip. No smells. I was really waiting for that African grass and then nothing happened. So we've come out. It was an accurate wait time as well. It was about 20 minutes, spot on. So we've come out, it's lovely and warm. The rain has stopped. Still a bit of lightning in the air though. I did see a flash a second ago. We're going to suss out what ride to do next and where we might want to eat. We're fancy eating somewhere different, aren't we? Just looking at the list.
Yeah, I'm just looking now to see what I can...
Anything nabbing your fancy? I'd mentioned maybe like a pizza in Italy or just something different that we've never tried before would be nice. Have a little wander around anyway. Now, in honour of my team member, staff member over in Tenerife, whose name is Dory, I think we've got to go and do a bit of Finding Nemo and see Dory. It's crazy. It's a really unusual name. I like the name, but yeah, it's. I'm still trying to get my head around it. In work, where it's like, Dory, can you just grab this or do this? Or it's. I still always think of Dory from Finding Nemo. So we're gonna have a little ride on Nemo. It's 5 minutes, and we'll have a little suss out of dinner. I also want to check out as well the Moana section, the Journey of Water. Again, went round it last time. I'd like to do it again. Might be a little bit quieter this time. Let's go and do a little bit of Nemo and Friends though. You know what that wall reminds me of? What? That meme. I am under the water. It reminds me of that TikTok meme. But this, honestly, this queue line is so underrated.
Really good, this queue line.
The detail is, I tell you what, it's lovely and cool in here as well. With this ride system, they have to keep the aircon really low, and it also feels cooler as well because it's water and blue. So it makes your brain feel like it's even colder than it is. It's lovely and refreshing on a hot day in here. Yeah, just springs to mind, some random things spring in my head from memes and TikTok and that.
You only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce. What's up there, mate? Who's your friend?
So as you exit Nemo, you've got all kinds of different tanks and stuff you can look in. You've got Bruce's sub house there that you can play in with the kids, and you've also got Turtle Talk with Crush. So that's where Crush talks to you and engages with you and stuff. Really good fun. Again, great for the kids. Lovely for a cool off in here as well. If you don't want to do Nemo but you just want to come in and have a look, you can do through the doors. Let's see what merch they've got in here. That's a good shirt I've never seen. Some of these aren't in the main stores, they're just in these gift shops, so that's quite fun if you like that. Mine, they're a nice mug as well. Again,
I like the
not
mug.
seen that. Skyliner, some different plushes. It's good. Yeah, loads of stuff there I've not seen before.
I know. Really good.
If you're into your Nemo. Raining again now, folks, and it's closed the journey of water, so we'll catch that another day, probably just due to the weather. I'm gonna go and suss out a plan for a nibble and a bite to eat.
Yeah, we can try one of the Italians, Via Napoli or whatever you feel like.
That's across in Italy.
Yeah, we go to Italy.
So we'll have a bit of a walk, maybe in the rain, or we'll maybe catch the boats. We could actually catch, a lot of people forget, including myself, there is a boat that goes across World Showcase to save you walking all the way around. It's not super often, you might wait a little bit, but there is a friendship boat that goes across World Showcase.
I've never seen it.
To save you walking, so we will show you that at some point. Again, it might not be today, just the weather and things are playing ball tonight.
The weather might put it off.
Well, we've made our way around to Italy. We're going to have a look at those pizzas. Here is the tiny train town. This is really good fun to look out for little Easter eggs and little changes and little fun things in there. It's not just train sets. They sometimes do funny things with the figures, and yeah, there's all little Easter eggs to look for. If you look online, you can find them all. Yeah, there's just some funny stuff goes on with them, and it does change a lot as well. They don't keep it the same all the time. There's some quite funny different little things to look for. If I can spot any, I'll show you. It's all off at the moment just due to the weather. It's not running. There'd be some pretty big raindrops for them, wouldn't they? I'm not spotting anything yet, but I definitely know there is some little fun Easter eggy type things in here. Just come into the shop in Italy and you can get free complimentary bottle engraving from Dolce & Gabbana at the moment. So it smells amazing in here, and you can get the bottle engraved for free if you want to.
So
if you buy any.
Venice, all the shops are this.
Oh yeah, everything was all this in Venice. Some lovely stuff in here. It smells stunning, as I said. A lot of people getting the
real leather and expensive perfume.
Yeah, it does smell good.
Expensive.
Right, so let's go and try then and get ourselves in Via Napoli. I think it's going to be busy, but we'll see how we get on. We'll see how it goes. You never know. I love the Italy Pavillion. We've been lucky enough to do quite a lot of Italy: Florence, Naples, Venice, and does give you quite an accurate little feel, really. Some people go mad about that. How can it be accurate? But it does feel. You do get real feels from it in here. We've also got Tutto Italia here. Let me just show you the menu on this one. This could be an option as well for us. We've got different pastas, lasagna, different spaghettis, and they also do lunch specials as well, available until 4 o'clock. Ooh, mozzarella sticks on the kids menu. Then in here you've got the wine cellar if you like some Italian wine, and then here is the big main restaurant, which is the pizzeria Via Napoli, extremely popular. There you go, pepperoni pizza, that would do me nicely. Okay, so that's the quick serve one. We're going to try and get in the restaurant if we can. Let's do something different. So we'll put our name down. It's a 15-minute wait. Here is the menu if you want to scan and have a little look. I'm excited for this, something new and different. Love pizza. I'm going to make it a little bit more cheesy, less tomato if I can. I know that's sort of against Napoleon pizza rules, but. And you're going to get a gluten-free pasta, are you?
Yeah, so they've got pizzas here. Oh, flour imported from Naples, eh?
Nice. Can you have a gluten-free pizza as well?
I don't think so. Oh, they've got tiramisu.
Oh, might have to have a tiramisu. Love a tiramisu.
That'd be nice.
Here we are then, we're in, we've got our table. I love those, the ovens, they're really cool. We've got a nice view of those, the pizza's coming out. I'll just show you the full menu here now. It's a little bit sort of noisy in here, but it is what it is. It's not the quietest restaurant in the world, but it's not going to be, it's very busy. Just show you a little bit of what is going on the menu. I'm definitely thinking it's going to be a pepperoni pizza for me. Let's see what It's on the back here, and you've got all your different wines going on. I've gone for a San Pellegrino for a drink. Very nice, keeping it nice and Italian, something different. Laura, what have you gone for?
I've gone for a strawberry aqua fresca. Strawberry aqua fresca, it literally just tastes of real strawberries in water. Lovely.
Yeah, you got a big chunk of strawberry in the top there as well, haven't you?
Yeah, it just tastes really natural, really nice.
And we've actually got a very good seat. I'm loving just watching the chefs do their thing. I'm sure you've seen the time lapse there. I'm loving just watching it, how it all goes.
It's amazing, isn't it? Really nice to see. It's a nice little restaurant, big restaurant.
Super excited for my pizza. There's so many different sizes of pizzas. These family pizzas come out and they're like the size of this table.
Oh, yeah.
Massive they are. So I don't know what size is coming for me. I just sort of gave her a rough sort of hand signal.
There's a man who's got one there. I don't know whether he's going to go past. If he goes past, he'll get a quick glimpse.
Look at the size of that. Look at it. That's the family pizza. It's absolutely ginormous, that is.
That is huge.
Wow. Some big pizzas coming out of those ovens. Okay everyone, here is my pizza. How good does that look? That looks gorgeous. That looks really nice. And there's Laura's gluten-free pasta with chicken.
Can't complain with that.
Smells really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The smell in here is amazing. Right, I'm going to dig in. Well, you've just watched me eat my pizza like a madman. I eat it like a nutter, but that was absolutely gorgeous. The base on it is just stunning. Never had a base like it in my life, so like chewy.
Yeah.
Oh, stunning that. Stunning. I can see now why it's like one of the #1 restaurants in Disney World. That pizza, excuse me, was gorgeous. If you love pizza, you've got to come in here. Now, I don't normally like Napoleon pizza. Napoleon pizza is normally very wet, very tomatoey. I've been to Naples before. I didn't like the pizza there, but that was gorgeous, really nice. Now Laura's pasta, you're enjoying the pasta, but you've said the chicken really isn't great, is it?
It's boiled chicken.
It's like boiled chicken. I've got to say, I mean, I didn't want to say it at the time, but it doesn't look great, does it?
It tastes even worse than it looks.
Yeah, it doesn't look the best. So maybe only coming here for pizza. I'm not maybe sure about the pasta.
No.
It really doesn't look great. So we'll mention it to them, we'll see. I mean, Laura's got to eat, so you're having the pasta because there's nothing else you can have, is there? Yeah,
so they didn't give me a specific gluten-free menu. They just said we can do gluten-free pasta. I was like, oh, okay then. So,
which is fine, but you know, the chicken is like...
Yeah, I went with this one and then I went, I'll best get chicken with it for protein. And then I got it and it just tastes like boiled chicken they brought from a company.
Yeah, it's not like being grilled or anything. No. It just doesn't look appetising at all.
Not.
So something to bear in mind that. We'll mention it to them anyway, but yeah, my pizza...
The pizza looked to die for.
Absolutely unreal, that was.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to have the tiramisu. Well, check this out. Anyone who watches the channel knows I love a tiramisu and I can't wait to judge this bad boy. Oh, yes. This looks amazing. Let's have a little look in the middle of that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Cakey, moussey. Bring it on.
So tell me, Andrew.
We're in trouble. Because that might be one of the best tiramisus I've ever had.
Really? That good?
Unreal.
Oh,
Pizza was amazing, but this tiramisu is like...
It looks to die for. It looks amazing.
It's just like the perfect ratio of cake, mousse,
chocolate,
but like
coffee.
that bottom layer of cake is just full of flavour. That's amazing.
I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you've had a good meal.
I'm doing well today in
Epcot. You're doing very well.
We did mention the chicken on Laura's, and she said that what they'll do is they'll just take the chicken off, so it'll be a pasta dish without meat. So they'll knock off the price of the chicken, which is fair enough. But yeah, banging this. If you like pizza and tiramisu,
yeah,
quid's in.
Your pizza did look absolutely amazing, and that tiramisu looks amazing. So definitely.
I like the way
for a pizza and a tiramisu, yeah.
You can tell it's not just a packaged
it's
tiramisu.
It's not packaged, homemade, isn't it? Yeah. It looks, that does look
so
stunning.
fresh.
Yeah.
Moussey.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Didn't touch the sides. Good news is we get the annual pass discount in here, so we'll let you know what the bill comes to, but worth every penny for me. That was awesome. So total bill comes up to, with discount, $79. So we got $8 off with our annual pass discount, which is good. So Laura's dish was still $28, even with the chicken removed. It's a little bit pricey for some pasta.
Yeah.
But I do think the pizza was lovely. We did get some sort of specialised drinks. I didn't really want to, I fancied something other than a fountain drink.
Yeah.
So I was quite happy with that. Right. We get this paid. So the pizza window is now open, and apparently the tiramisu in there is even better than in the restaurant because they put Nutella in it.
Oh.
And there's a restaurant in Tenerife, one of my favourites, that has a Nutella tiramisu. So I'll be coming back next time we're in Epcot to try the tiramisu with Nutella that our server says is even better. Other good news is it's brightening up out here, so I do think there's a good chance in an hour and a half's time we will get the evening fireworks as well, because it really has brightened up quite a bit over there. Gorgeous sky, that.
I know, I saw it. They're over there.
Well, we've just met some lovely subscribers, a lovely family, come every 2 years from Italy. Absolutely amazing, it just shows the reach of the channel. They were lovely, all the way over from Italy. So it's just amazing. There's so many different places. We've met people from all over already. So many different places, different countries watching us.
It's crazy how like this channel has just got everywhere.
Yeah, just all different countries and nationalities. Absolutely amazing. We've got an amazing community on this channel. Amazing. So it was lovely to meet you if you're watching back in Italy, because I know you go home tomorrow. Thanks for coming and saying hello. We're walking around to Spaceship Earth now, and as we walk around we've got a gorgeous sunset going on around the lake. It looks like the show is all A-OK to go, I think, which is brilliant. We've got Lucky there. So yeah, we'll catch you on Spaceship Earth, having a little bit of a power walk because Laura's gone cold.
I am freezing.
All the restaurants and the shops have the aircon on full blast.
And if I'm in them for a little while, it gets to me, goes right to my bone, and then I can't warm up then.
Yeah, and it has cooled down quite a lot with the storms this afternoon.
Yeah, it does help.
It's cooled everything right down outside, so it doesn't need to be that strong, the aircon now, which is probably why you feel a bit cold. So this has got to be my favourite park of an evening, I think. Just the lighting, and just when you get a bit of a sunset behind.
I can't wait for the Epcot ball to turn on.
Spaceship Earth, and that'll be coming on soon. So the show is on. It's on in 30 minutes. They've just done a little announcement of what time it's on, where to stand, lower light levels, all of that stuff. So by the time we've done a cheeky little ride on Spaceship Earth, we'll come back down to the lake.
And it'll be time to
watch the evening fireworks show here. Yeah, I just love the evening atmosphere.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? I think because it's adulty themed a bit more, isn't it?
Bit more, yeah, with the drink. Yeah, there seems to be less kids around in Epcot. especially if
Less
an evening.
babies in prams.
Yeah, but compared to Magic Kingdom,
Oh yeah.
where it's, you know, yeah, push chairs and.
Where it's an assault course trying to get around the push
Yeah.
chairs, isn't it?
Now, just to show you this new area next to the Communico Hall, got nice live entertainment on here. Look at this, good little atmosphere. Hiya, Spaceship Earth, and I can already smell it. There's a straight walk on this. Beats it much quieter now than when we walked in, isn't it? I can smell it already. And it's always when you miss a ride on a trip, you're always desperate to do it on the next one. We didn't do this last time. Oh yeah, I can smell it.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle.
Okay, so we're going to do our little settings here in a minute.
Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
Comparison turn creates little record keeping, plans, signs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. First, they establish public schools, and then begin teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. Monks toil endlessly recording books by hand, but that is about to change. In 1450s, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. The future. And soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before. We're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
I collect all stamps for man, but diamonds for man.
She's always in here grafting.
I know, works hard, doesn't she?
Every time I come on, she's here.
Yeah.
With that note, with that board as well. I don't know what's on there. She's always on it though.
She's getting immense space on the moon.
Could have one of these amazing machines in their own right. Of this, our Spaceship Earth. Ready?
Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. Now, Freddy, let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
What's happening there, Laura?
Every time.
Side eye.
Every time. I'm telling
You giving me side eye? Typical.
And what you'll need. And with wind power from your home fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your
There's
pets
Rio.
while you're gone. Thanks
You know what? Looks a bit like Rio as well, doesn't it?
You will leave your country home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere.
That's you, yeah.
You've already planned
State of me.
travel agent. Hotels, check. Restaurants, check. The end.
Well, we just enjoyed the fireworks show there, just in the middle, just in front of the Epcot ball there. It was actually a really good view, and we can make a nice quick escape now from the park and beat the crowds. It's a good place to watch it, that. So yeah, literally right in front of the Epcot ball, facing the lake. It's a really good viewpoint,
that when you fall back, you can still get a great view.
Oh yeah, we saw plenty of fireworks there, it was lovely.
And I still got the water stuff as well, got it all,
Everything, full view there, so yeah, a little bit underrated. Good little spot, that. Look how nice the Epcot ball is though on the way out.
It's beautiful.
Twinkling away there. Different colours, different patterns. You've got all these new strobe lights on now in that new section. That's the one that's just opened. Again, quite a nice little touch as you leave. Now on the way out, I've just come over to film a cameo outside Guardians of the Galaxy that a lady really wanted. And look how nice it is at night. You can see what I thought. Well, there's plenty of people around considering the ride's closed. You can see why it's really, really pretty at night time. That stunning favourite ride. That absolutely unreal.
The 200s and the 400s. Come back to the white poles and flag down the nearest cast member. They'd be happy to assist you in any way that they can.
Welcome on board this ride back home to the villa. Seatbelts buckle from left to right. Left to right only. Go ahead and pull on those yellow straps for me. Driver, we are clear. He's looking there as well.
I know, he's like, oh, what ride's going on here?
I do that loads off camera, you don't even see it half the time.
No,
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's good fun. It's good fun. I'd be good on them trams, me.
You'd be great on those trams.
I'd drive people nuts. Absolutely nuts. Imagine how many times the drivers have to listen to the same jokes every day.
And say the same jokes every day and do the same thing, yeah.
Oh, driver, imagine how many times they hear. Driver, we are clear. Oh.
Yeah.
Driver, we are clear at the U-turn.
We're going to do our magical 5 mile an hour U-turn. That's our 5 mile an hour U-turn.
Well, that's us home back at the villa. Time for a little bit of a chill, get everything on charge, and get ourselves off to bed.
Yes.
So thank you very much for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, do please give a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, really helps us out. You've got loads still to come, so lots and lots of vlogs on the way. Do let me know what your favourite part of today was. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning, Sunday. I think we're off to the little bit more of a chilled morning.
Yeah.
We'll still be out about 9, but we're not getting up at like 7 bells again tomorrow. And I think we'll go off to Celebration and maybe check out this Hard Rock brunch thing if we can maybe do it. We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much. We'll see you all again tomorrow, and stride on. Bye guys.